President aware or have any concern about the number of Super Tuesday states that have campaigns for uncommitted votes, ceasefire write-ins, essentially a vote against the president because of his stance on the war in Gaza?
So look, I'm going to be super mindful. These are obviously people are voting right now, and I cannot speak to any upcoming election or as voting is happening. So I'm going to be super careful about that. But what I will say is what I said last time when I was asked about Michigan specifically. The president thinks it's important for people, for Americans to voice their opinions, to have their voices heard. He thinks that's incredibly important. We understand how painful this moment is for many Americans, for many communities. Obviously, the Arab and the Arab community, the Muslim community, more specifically, and so we get that. But I just want to be super careful and not speak to upcoming election, upcoming voting that's happening right now. To be more specific, I know you had a similar question.
Also, the message that the president will be saying during his State of the Union, and then I think you mentioned to my colleague that he will be taking this message around the country after the address. Is Michigan one of those destinations?
So, not going to get into the states. I know that the campaign announced a couple of states already that he's going to be going to right after Thursday. So you could expect the president to be visiting multiple states across the country the next, obviously, couple of months. I'm not going to get into that. I would refer you to the campaign specifically on the most upcoming states, the announcements that they've made. And I just kind of laid out, what the president has been very clear about, the understanding of how people should have the right to voice their opinion, to voice their concern, to voice their pain. And that's what the president is going to consistently do. He's a president for all Americans, obviously. As it relates to the State of the Union, I'm just not going to get ahead of any specifics on what he's going to say as it relates to that question.